Hi everyone, today I want to show you how to use your Lumix. No matter if you record this way or this way, how to make it right and proper for Instagram or TikTok to look good and to be properly used on those platforms. Okay, so first thing first, so what we have to do, I'm using program Vegas Pro 17, and first thing we have to do is set up the project. So I've got open new project, and I have to set the resolution and everything that is output video for Instagram or TikTok. Properties. I've got already Instagram and TikTok saved. So difference is you can have either vertical, just rotated from horizontal, and you can use it for story or for video, or you can have square that actually is still a little vertical, but the difference is so small that you cannot see it, but Instagram and TikTok recognizes, or short for YouTube recognizes as a vertical. So that the second one is 1080 times 1090, so it's actually a bit more vertical than square. So first I'm going to use this one, 25 frames per second, and now my project, you can see here, is square, so that will be the final video shape. Okay, so let's load a video. Now because my project is already set up, so that's why I'm telling now, don't adjust the project to the video I'm loading. And now, as you can see, my video is actually squeezed into the size of that frame. So what we have to do, we have to tell program that we want to use that little square in here. First thing, we're going to that little crop sign here, and now I'm pressing Control, and then I can, with the press Control, I can change the size without changing the whole square. Now I can actually observe here if it's adjusted and how good it fits to the end. Now we can make it like almost perfect, just holding Control button and adjusting with the little arrows. So we've got here that little cross. So now if I press anything, if I move anything, that actually moves all the directions. So Control Z, just because I want to move just in this direction, because I know these borders are actually good, I can just adjust in this one, not being afraid that it's going to move in other direction. So only X axis, and then I can just match the best I want. Okay, so now we have to find that 45 seconds, less than 1 minute, that we want to edit. So I'm finding here a bit that I'm interested in. I press S, then delete, S, delete, and I've got around 43 seconds of material. Okay, so now I'm going to add some text. So I click right, insert video track, right, insert text media, change testing my wet suit, and time must be 5 seconds, and let's try again. Okay, so now I'm going to render this to the output video. So I'm going here. I'm choosing TikTok 1080 times 1090 and 30, but just because I've got 25, I'm going to customize the template. I'm going to change to 25 frames per second, and that's actually what you have to match is the resolution and frame rate from the project settings. Okay, and now I'm going to render this. I'll show you when it's done. Rendering is finished. Now the final product. Okay, so now I'm going to show you that we can actually change now for story mode, and we can change properties, and we can change this again to the size of a story on Instagram. So that will be vertical 1080 times 1090. Now we have to adjust again, so we go to on the video that we want to change. Now we adjust this, and now we have to just match the size of the big frame. So now again I press Ctrl and I can adjust to the size that I really want. And again, just having this X axis only active, I move this. Yes, it's good. Now we can render this again. We have to change render size. So now we're rendering to different resolution, and we have to use this, and we need to change template to let's say the name like that, and I'm going to show the effect at the end. Okay, so the final result is here. Okay, so at the end I want to show you what happens if you have your material that was recorded in this position. So actually the camera was vertical, but just because it's not found that actually make mark on the video of the how what's the resolution and verticality, so we have to tell him to rotate it. So when you're loading this video in here, you actually see that it's still, even if you record it in vertical position, is still horizontal. So now one thing what you can do is click right on the video and make it rotate clockwise 90 degrees. Now everything matches here, and it should be okay, just because the size is just the same size that the final result. Okay, so result, we can see the result. Everything is okay. You can make a little posing, you can record yourself in different sizes and different resolutions, and then you can put it together and put it as a one video on Instagram or TikTok. Okay, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think, or what different program do you use. I'll try to find some free video editing program that actually you can use in Linux and Windows. I can try to do the same in DaVinci Resolve, and I'll try to prepare it and we'll see what happens. Thanks again guys, and see you in next video.